Is Africa starving? Yes, but according to an international magazine, Africa's #1 problem is not starving for food, but starving for leaders.
On the west coast of Africa is the small nation of Sierra Leone, with approximately 4 million people. Wesleyan missionaries first went to this country in 1889 and planted churches in the rural areas of the northern province. In the century that followed, there were more than 100 congregations established. Yet not until Metromove came to Sierra Leone in 1978 was there a concerted effort to plant churches in the cities.
Today, the Wesleyan Church is found in several major cities of this small country. For example, in the capital city of Freetown, with a population of 500,000, 8 growing congregations have been established.
The Wesleyan Church of Sierra Leone is on the move. In the past 5 years, the church has expanded from 4 districts to 6. In the past 4 years, 15 new churches were planted, bringing the total Wesleyan churches to 117. Total membership is nearly 18,000, which is a 67% increase.
The goal of the Wesleyan Church of Sierra Leone is to plant an additional 60 churches by the year 2000. There are not enough pastors to keep up with the phenomenal growth and the expected increases. Yes, the Wesleyan Church of Sierra Leone is starving for leaders.
The growth of God's church is dependent upon pastoral leadership. Recognizing this fact, the Wesleyan Church has established 2 institutions for theological education.
Vreugdenhils Wesleyan Bible School, begun in the 1950s, provides training at the high school level. And Sierra Leone Bible College, founded in 1964 by 4 evangelical denominations, provides quality theological education at the college level. The Wesleyan Church has been involved with the college since its beginning.
The Lord first led us with our 3 small children to Sierra Leone in 1965. We served 3 terms and were involved in theological education at Vreugdenhils Wesleyan Bible School. In 1989, the Lord opened the door for us to return to Sierra Leone, joining the team of 16 other Wesleyan missionaries involved in theological education, medicine, and support ministries. This time we went to Sierra Leone Bible College.
The college is located 5 miles outside the capital city of Freetown on a spacious 27-acre campus. When we arrived, we were pleasantly surprised to see significant growth and improvements.
The classroom administration building, completed in 1990, provides space for the college to upgrade its academic program. The recently completed extension to the Odell Library gives students a spacious study area, as well as allowing room for the expanding library holdings.
The college is primarily a residential institution with facilities for both single and married students. Teaching staff and most of the support staff also live on campus. This adds a family community atmosphere to the school.
The current enrollment of more than 40 students fills the present student dormitories and apartments. The next major construction project is an additional apartment building for married students. Many applicants are turned away due to lack of space. As funding is available, the college plans for further expansion to meet the needs of a church crying for more leaders.
The students come from all over the nation, as well as from neighboring Liberia. 2 academic programs are available: a 4-year Bachelor of Theology degree and a 3-year Diploma of Theology. These programs provide a curriculum in biblical studies, theology, pastoral ministry, and general studies. Upon graduation, the students are ready to assume roles of church leadership. In addition, students' wives take classes to prepare them to be partners in ministry with their husbands.
One of the most significant signs of growth at the college is the fact that there are now more Sierra Leoneans than missionaries on the faculty. The principal, Reverend Sylvanus Valkersel, gives strong and competent administrative leadership. Each faculty member is experienced in church ministry and is academically qualified with either a master's degree or earned doctorate.
Upon arrival at Sierra Leone Bible College, I was asked to carry administrative responsibilities as well as teaching full-time. All faculty members carry these dual responsibilities. Although the workload is heavy, it is a privilege to invest our lives preparing young people to be pastors and church leaders. One of my additional duties was to lead the college toward accreditation. This required more than a year of research and writing. Hopefully, full accreditation will be granted before the end of the 1992-93 school year.
Besides serving as campus nurse, I was also asked to supervise the library. The Accrediting Council requires a minimum of 8,000 volumes, but we had less than 6,000 volumes on the library shelves. God graciously supplied our need through donations from many sources. In 1991, Wesleyan Gospel Corps volunteer Alice Wills, librarian at Indiana Wesleyan University, spent several weeks cataloging the many new books. By April 1992, over 3,000 books were received, cataloged, and added to the library, bringing the total holdings to over 9,000 volumes. We praise the Lord.
Sierra Leone Bible College is helping to meet the need for leaders. 2 Wesleyan graduates are Solomon Cisse and his wife Binti, a dynamic pastoral team. Together they pastor the Kissy Grassfield Wesleyan Church in Freetown. This church, which resulted from the 1978 Metro Move campaign there, is now the largest Wesleyan church in the city. The church, under Reverend Cisse's leadership, carries out an effective ministry into this teeming suburb. In addition, Reverend Cisse is the district superintendent for the 10 churches in the Freetown district. Binti is the associate pastor and director of the Freetown District Wesleyan Women.
Reverend Samuel Cargbo earned a Diploma of Theology at Sierra Leone Bible College, pastored for 5 years, then returned to the college and earned his Bachelor of Theology degree. He is now the aggressive district superintendent of the Kabbalah Pioneer District in the far north of the country. Henry and Mary Kamara, both graduates of Sierra Leone Bible College, co-pastor 2 churches on the outskirts of Freetown. God is blessing the ministry of this dedicated young couple.
These pastors and church administrators, graduates of SLBC, are examples of men and women who are helping to fill the need for leadership in the rapidly growing Wesleyan Church of Sierra Leone. You too can be a part of God's solution to this crisis.
Pray that God will call more Sierra Leoneans to ministry. Pray that God will send qualified teachers to the Bible College, both short-term and long-term. Pray that God will provide the funding for an expanding college program.
Give toward our financial support as we prepare to return for our 5th term to serve at Sierra Leone Bible College. This is a crucial time. The need for leadership has never been greater. Also give toward a special project for teaching aids and equipment.
Go as a short-term volunteer to assist at the Bible College. Personnel needs include teachers, construction workers, or librarians.
The growing Wesleyan Church is facing a leadership crisis, and Sierra Leone Bible College is preparing pastors and church administrators to help meet this desperate need. With your involvement, SLBC will continue to train young men and women for leadership roles in the church. You too can invest in the bright future of the Wesleyan Church in Sierra Leone.